Plan is to do all of Terror Island, hopefully. I have plans for them. All the fights. And I hope I don't wipe. I like this box. But dear lord, did it suck for playing Sydney. Okay. Salazzle, Subtile, Carcosa, almost or Magmar. Where is... Why do I have such trouble finding... What the fuck was that? The fuck is that? Never seen... What the hell? I hate that. Oh my god, it's Guitarist Brian. How honored I am. Guitar, I don't know if you've seen any of this run so far, but I have so many guys. Like, look at this. And then, where's Salazzle? This Salazzle too is so gross. Oh, I want Salazzle, Sceptile, Caracosta. Yeah, this run is really blessed. Who do I want? Sandslash, Amistar, or Magmar. Okay. Yeah, this Sceptile is so good. I think it leads and just one-shots the lead in like maybe like 5 or 6 fights. Like it is just timid 31 IV special attack Leaf Storm just kills a lot. Especially when I can pre-damage into Overgrowth. My other guys don't really matter. I really like technically I think only need 3 on this fight, but I'm bringing other guys back up. Where's Magmar? Oh, there he is. I don't need to Terra this fight. Charcoal. You want berry juice. You want zoom lens. Oh, Max, we got another person's joining the Lucid game. I got a DM from Baruch saying he's gonna start Lucid tomorrow. The rest of your, I guess I'll give you Evaluate. Okay, this fight is really, really free though. Oh my god, it's Cap. Okay, so this he has Sash. So we just fake out and why does Flamethrower do so little? Oh, why do I have Rain on the Cap? What the fuck? Okay. Salazzle. So this is Earthquake or Liquidation. We don't care what it is. And then Leaf Storm always kills even through Window Barrier. Great advice to keep Togi alive. I think I'm past the point in the game where like it's kind of okay for Togi to die. Obviously, like I still want him to live and do many things, but like I feel F1 split is kind of like where he is like the goat. Mm, just kill. And then yeah, we were not dead to crit, I believe. We were never dead to crit, yeah. Okay. And then this is only C-Bomb, and we are slower, so it's never gonna tailwind here. So we just switch into Salazzle. And then funny enough, Salazzle just sweeps the rest of this fight. Mm-mm. Yeah, there's very like little bad encounters in Lucid, I feel. Like even like the bad encounters I feel like I've gotten have not been bad. Just like I've just been upset because there were so many other cool things I could have gotten. Yeah, and this always kills with charcoal. Mentioned Hippo. Yeah, Hippo is useful. It's just not useful on Watson split because it's like at a point where like most of your guys are evolving, and the fact that it doesn't evolve and that is like could potentially be your only ground type for Watson is so rough. Okay, now we are on Scissor Team. Let me grab. Who do I need? I need Cressel. I need Clefable, Taroch, Low Kicks, Magmar, Glamora. Magmar, where is Magmar? And then Low Kicks. Oh. I think like the only like no, I don't even know if there's an encounter I would like reset if I got Magmar is fine. I need Fairy. I need Tauros, Low Kicks, and Gamora. Okay. Crustle lead. I need zoom lens. I need. Yeah, like getting like what is it like Wingle on 104 is kind of really ass, but like it turns into like a decent protect bot later, and I think it gets U-turn access pretty early, if I remember correctly. It's not like horrendous, but it's compared to everything else on 104, it's kind of terrible. Wise glasses. You need Mystic Water. silver powder. Yeah, there's like that's why I have like so many resets because I was resetting for Stuffle like for a while, and then I eventually just gave up because I just like was not getting it, and all the Stuffles I was getting were like really shit IVs. So I just gave up, and then kind of realized 104 just has like a lot of really good encounters, but and then you need to be water. But like ironically, after I stopped resetting for Stuffles, I get a pretty decent Stuffle. I mean, like it's not good, but it has a lot of HP, which I'm okay with. And then I need to. Okay, so let me double check you are water, and I need to pre-damage you to 52, just for sworn. I already found you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you be okay. We're all good. Okay. So this guy just sees acrobatics. So we're just gonna stone edge and kill. Even if this crits, like it doesn't matter, we use 30. And we should always bait in Zoroark in regardless for random move. So it doesn't matter. Oh, I was supposed to burn my Clefable. I guess it doesn't matter, really. That doesn't change anything when I think about it. Why did I just miss that in my notes? Okay, so oh, a cool thing, Max. This is Zoroark. But a funny way you can do is if you just check, it shows you. You don't even have to guess. So this is a random move. We don't really care what it does. So this should always flamethrower. Uh, and we're just gonna try and kill it from full HP. Yeah. If there's one thing I appreciate from this ROM hack, it's the like debug menu or whatever you want to call it. Nice. Actually, Clefairy's first kill. Congrats, Clefairy. This should, yeah, this is always Iron Head. That's why we want to be at high HP. Now this is always going to be, we just swap in Tauros. Now he's going to Trail Run and it doesn't matter if it crits. I believe it doesn't matter. Yeah, because we're always going to be in Mesprit next anyways. Because nothing outspeeds you. And I don't slow to hit. I don't fast to hit. Mesprit. Tauros got a kill. Yeah, so this is Mesprit for only Zen Headbutt. And then we just Fimp. this should always kill. I have silver powder. Yep. Silver powder. And I am in swarm range. As does 124. Nice. I'm so glad low kicks did not die on Juan, because holy shit. Like the amount of fights that he comes to and him being my only dark type. The run would have absolutely been over. Um, this is random move. It doesn't matter what he does. We're gonna switch in Magmar. And since we are EVLA, even a max rolled crit does not kill. And then we always kill with overheat. Okay, now this is Scissor. Okay, now depending on our HP value, as long as this isn't Bullet Punch, we are fine. It looks like it's only dual wing beats, which is fine. We just switch into Glamora, and this is Terra Flying. Scissor. Okay. And now it sees it wants to Bullet Punch. So that's why we are Terra Water. You know, we just always kill with Power Gem. Could be the fight. Yeah. Nice. I can just keep Evilite on. Yeah, actually, no, I'm gonna take it off because I think there's a fight later. I want him to have charcoal, and I don't want to see he has an item and just assume it's the right one. Okay. Now we are at the Hisuian Decidueye team. So this team I remember was asked to plan for. And I think there is a little risk with it. I think yeah, I think depending on HP values we might have to suck, but yeah, so the okay, I want Magmar. Low kicks. Where's low kicks? I can never find low kicks. There he is. Whimsicott, Sandslash, Hitmonlee. And Sandslash. Okay. I think as long as we don't get like high roll crit on turn 1, we are fine HP wise. So we are going to do Terra Fairy. So Sceptile. And then we are going to teach Terra Blast and get rid of the leaf. I don't want to get rid of Leaf Land. He probably, because I have access to Seed Bomb and it's only 10 base power less. So if I really need physical move, yeah, I think I'd rather just get rid of Leaf Blade and not potentially need Dragon Plus later. I fought you, but just to be safe, I'm gonna prep you. I kind of forget. Okay. So just to confirm, we are Terra Fairy with Terra Blast. Yeah. You specifically want no item. You want Eviolite. You want Muscle Band. You want a Citrus. You want no item, and you want a Citrus? Yeah. Okay, now pre-damage. You... Yeah, you need to be 82 HP. Magmar needs to be 140. Low kicks needs to be 81. Okay. We should be all good to go. So basically we are 82, so it always sees kill with Trade Punch. So it doesn't set up Stealth Rock. We are going to Terra and then Terra Blast. Turn 1. So we take a Drain Punch. I don't believe we can ever kill. But we don't want to kill this turn because we do want to take the Drain Punch. Yeah, that would... Okay, good. Good. No crit. Yeah, I guess a high roll would have killed. That's, I mean, not much I can do about that in hindsight. Okay. Now we are going to kill with Leaf Storm. Terra Blast would kill, but just to be safe. Just because we're switching out after this anyways, and I don't want to potentially risk me missing a roll or something. Okay. Yeah, this space in Berserker. Now Berserker only sees kill with Iron Head and Play Rough. So we are always safe to switch in Magmar. The reason we're no item is so we don't bait knockoff in. If we had an item, it would have seen knockoff kill. That's what I was saying, like if it was if I got crit there, I would have potentially be baiting knockoff as well into Magmar, which would have sucked. But I think it was steerable. So we switch to Magmar, and we are going to overheat. Burn doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. So this is always going to be Earthquake. This was if we had gotten what was it? If we had gotten knockoff instead, this would have been potentially baiting in Stone Edge. At which point I think we would have just had to probably sack. Probably Sand Slash. Yeah, we probably would just have sack Sand Slash. But we do not live in that timeline. So because this is gotta triple check. Yeah, this is always Earthquake. We are safe to switch into low kicks. The pre-damage was so we can always live a Earthquake. Even like a high roll, we live. Like a high roll does 72, but even a low roll will bring us down to swarm range. Yeah, so under 52 swarm range, so we are always just good to Fimp. Okay. So this, so the pre-damage also, reason why it was 82 was that even the lowest roll was so that we would always be seeing Leaf Blade kill. Importantly, Leaf Blade kill. Close Combat and Brave Bird both have negative effects, so there's always going to be Leaf Blade. And if I got crit, I potentially could have seen a Sucker Punch kill, but the Sucker Punch would have been even better for us. So now, because it's always Leaf Blade, we're going to switch to Sand Slash. And this is Terra Flying. Yeah, this is Terra Flying Decidueye. Gross. I really hope so. Yeah, okay, nice. Now, we should only be seeing close combat. Okay? So we're going to spiky shield once. And now we don't show... We are faster, but we don't show kill. So it is always going to close combat here. But we can switch to Whimsicott. And now it's close combating. And now that it has close combat, it sees that it has Brave Bird kill. So I can U-turn out. And now we're going to switch back to Sand Slash on the Brave Bird. Nice. Okay. Now, because... Yeah. Because of the defense drop, Sand Slash now has a kill with Ice Cold Crash. We want to preserve HP, so it's always going to Sucker Punch because it sees I have fast skill, it wants to get hit. So we can Ice Shard this turn and stop it from Sucker Punching. And it could also potentially kill if it crits. Nice. Okay. And then we just Ice Shard again. And there's another kill for Sand Slash. Nice. Okay. Now this is always Focus Blast. So trying to what was the plan? I think it was to switch into Whimsicott and then switch into Whimsicott and then bait only Psychic. And thankfully this Gothitelle is competitive, not Shadow type. Okay, we have Citrus. Okay, now this is only baiting. Actually, this is gonna Calm Mind because it sees I don't have a kill. So because it's always gonna Calm Mind, I'm safe to U-turn out and just go into low kicks and just Fimp. Okay, and then it is just Guzzlord left. Okay, so it again, so the pre-damage worked out where knockoff and Leaf Blade ended up being the same roll, so I could bait both of them by this pre-damage. So it sees kill with everything but Earthquake, but because it sees kill with knockoff, it's always going to prioritize knockoff. So we are safe to just always switch into Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee can always tank a knockoff. And that's why we're no item, and then we just kill with a kick. Yeah, that fight was rough to play. Okay, now we have the Venusaur team. I think this one's pretty free. I'm pretty sure it's free. So we want Sandslash. We want Emolga. Surprisingly, Emolga makes an appearance in Split 5. We want Excadrill. We want Naflygon. That's Beware. Where is Beware? There. Glamora Rapidash. Nice. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I can keep that on you. None of you come to this fight except for Sandslash. I didn't put anyone here accidentally. Okay. Emolga. Excadrill. Beware. Glamora Rapidash. Yeah, okay, so we want no item on you. We want Hardstone on you. We want, I guess it's berry juice on you. We want, I guess, berry juice on you. We want soft sand on you. Mm. We want hair steel. I don't need any pre-damaging. No. Okay. Should have checked if you were. Yeah, okay, good. Alright, so we Icicle Crush. This could potentially. Nice, okay. We don't have to worry about it. Okay, this should be in. I think it was me and Shell. Yeah. or only Drain Punch. So we're gonna switch Emolga in. And then Emolga outspeeds and always kills with Acrobatics. And then I'm surely we just bait in Noivern. Yeah, because Noivern just has fast skills, so we bait in Noivern. We're just gonna switch to Excadrill. Doesn't matter what he uses here. Oh, crit was not fun. And then we just Rock Tomb plays. Rock Tomb with Hearthstone, and it's taking Life Orb chip is always gonna kill. So I think I even technically didn't need. I didn't need Hearthstone, yeah, because it would have made, yeah. Okay. Now who do we bait in? Is it? I think it's Obstacle because it's a fast scale. Yeah. We don't care what it does. Beware just walls it. And then we're just gonna kill with Hammer. Doesn't matter. Is it -1? Oh, I guess it doesn't technically kill a -1. Oh, it's why am I? That's okay. -2. It doesn't matter. I guess I could have pre-poisoned to avoid body slam paralyzing, but because I did not. I don't know why I didn't fucking click in my head that I would have gotten knocked off. No. Okay. Anyways, Beware got a kill. And then this is always Icicle Spear. Yeah. So we're just gonna send in Glamora. And then this always kills. And then it's gonna Ice Shard me. Just because it sees that I have fast go. And this should be in Venusaur. Only Venusaur left. Should be in for basically anything that isn't Sludge Bomb is okay. Well, anything it's not. So we're just gonna set Rapidash in here. I outspeed with Rapidash. Terra Fire. So with I'm always gonna be a poison move here, even with a split F drop. Yeah. So we're gonna Terra Steel, and then we're just gonna high horsepower twice. That's why I have soft stand. Yeah. Now we have the Heracross fight. Okay. Sceptile. We want Excadrill, Flygon. We want Crustle, Taurus, and Rediclus. I can never find Taurus series. And Uniclus. There he is. Okay. Resolve, Flygon, Tauros, and Reuniclus. You want Miracle Seed. Your items matter. You're just a pivot. You want Soft Sand. Your use. Your items matter. You want Black Belt, but I don't think it's changing anything. And then Ryu Nicholas doesn't want. I don't need to. Yeah, I need to Terra, Steel, Flygon. And then before I forget, you're gonna be 48 HP. Okay. Double check. Berry juice, soft sand. Make sure you're Terra Steel. Yep. Good to go. So this is another case of overgrow subtile, just always killing. Okay, good. So it sees kill with everything but Earth Power. It should always Meteor Beam here. I guess if it doesn't super matter, but we're gonna switch in Excadrill. It should always be your beam. Okay. Now it only sees kills with Earth Power. We're gonna switch Flygon. And this baiting, like this weird baiting order, is purely just so we don't, because I need Flygon to be healthy for later, and I don't want Toxic Spikes. So I guess Toxic Spikes would have been fine, because everything else, oh no, I guess except I could die to a crit later. So it should only be Sludge Bombing here. That's why you're getting the Terra Steel and Earth Power. So we don't do Toxic Debris. And I'm like 99% sure Toxic Debris is only physical moves. I'm like, I looked it up too, just to make sure. Okay, good. No. Toxic Spike. Okay, so this is gonna be, it only has Missy explosion, so just Cressel comes in. My sturdy boy. So this is gonna be Sock. Okay. It's he's killed everything. A low sweep is positive effect, so it should always low sweep. But I mean, regardless of what it does, we should be fine. Nice. Okay. Now this guy has a sat. Oh, sorry, he's sturdy and he's a eject button. We are gonna try and kill it at full HP, or try and force it out at full HP, really. Okay, good. So this should, as long as we're not baiting arm thrust, yeah. But everything else is fine. So because we're Terra Steel, We just Domo arm thrust, and then we outspeed and kill Earthquake. We're so... It's Terror Rock. Yeah. Ooh, crit. Yeah. So we just always Earthquake. We just double check that we are, so I'll say that. Yep. Okay, good. It should be sock in again now for... Yeah. So this should be low sweep again. Not that it super matters. Okay, so I need Reuniclus to end this fight below 72 or below, so that Floatzel always sees kill. Let's double check. It's always gonna poison jab here. Poison jab 44. I don't think that's enough. We are at 118. No, 74. Okay. So we... Oh, I guess we recover once. That sucks that we got a good roll for that. Okay, and now we're just going to protect until protect fails. That's actually not... that's still not low enough. Yeah, so I guess we recover. Protect twice. Protect. Okay, Nicholas, come on. Just fail, protect. Okay, so I guess we are potentially dead to a crit, but at this point we kind of have to risk it. We're fine. And then, yeah, then only Floatzel is alive. We are baiting any kill with anything. Taurus does not care what it does. So now it sees I don't have kill, and it does not have kill, so it's gonna bulk up here. So we're safe to switch into Subtile. And then a Aqua Jet crit never kills. Let's get triple check. It's a neutral attack because of the Intimidate, but it bulked up. Yeah, so an Aqua Jet high roll crit does 40. We are never dead to a crit. And we outspeed, so it's always gonna Aqua Jet. Okay. Nice. I don't know why I'm looking forward. I'm probably going to have to change my territory again. Okay, now it's the Chandelier fight. This fight I fucking hated playing. I'm dreading actually running this fight. Capping this fight was painful. I need Cafable, I need Sinistea. Sinistia, whatever the fuck your name is. I need Aromatisse. I need Golem. And I need Rapidash. Oh, and I have to teach Clefable Thief. I have to fly to Slayport anyways. Rapidash. Okay. I don't need any of you guys for this fight. Fable, I need Sinista. Aromatisse, Golem, Rapidash. Got Slateport and teach you the. And we replace Charm. I need all the other moves, unfortunately. Okay. You're fine with Miracle Seed. You want a Citrus. You want a Fairy Feather. You want Soft Sand. And you want a Zoom Lens. Okay, and you specifically need no item. Okay, and then I need to Terra Ground Rapidash. And before I actually run into it, I need you to be 73 HP. And I need you to be 126. Okay, let's double check items. Miracle Seed, no item, Citrus, Fairy Feather, Soft Sand, Zoom Lens. Okay, so Leaf Storm's always gonna kill here. So we always just Leaf Storm. And we have very odd baiting order. I really hope this baiting order works. Because if it doesn't, I think I'm just fucked. Okay, so I outspeed everything here. So the reason we're at 73 HP is so that this guy always sees Fickle Beam kill. Yeah, and because he has a Quick Claw, he sees he's faster. So this should only ever be Hydra. Awesome, okay. Awesome. Okay. So this should only ever be Fickle Beam. We are gonna switch in Aromatisse. And I believe, yeah, we just want to Raining Kiss twice. And we're slower, so even if it Quick Claws, it doesn't change the fight. And then 2 Raining Kiss is always good. I think we could have potentially died to double crit, but I'm planning around that. Okay. Now we should only be baiting in Scolipede here. Okay, good. So we should only be baiting in Scolipede for Poison Jab. We are going to switch Golem. Golem could potentially die if he gets poisoned here. That's not gonna happen, right? Okay. Well, now we're risking crit. I believe. Yeah, we're risking crit. Okay, well. We're fine. We are so fine. Okay, now that pre-damage, the reason why we had to be that low was so that Mandibuzz sees a fast kill, because I have no way of killing Chandelure unless I pop its balloon first. So we're going to be abusing Encore. Awesome. Okay, so you see fast kill. We're going to switch you into Clefable. We're going to just take your leftovers. And Clefable walls. So it's not going to ever toxic because I am Magic Guard. It's not going to Tailwind because it's faster. It's never going to Roost because I do over 50%. So it's only ever going to foul play. We do need to be above a certain amount of HP. I believe we just need to never bait in, I think it was Energy Ball. We need to be above 87 HP. So we're going to Encore here. And because of how Encore works, even though it's only ever going to click Foul Play, because it's an Encore, it just has a 50-50 chance to switch out. So we're going to spam Thief until it switches out. This should be Chandelure. Fuck yeah. Okay, the reason we need to be at a certain amount of HP was so that we never bait Shadow Ball. It was. Yeah, we need to be above 87 so we don't bait Shadow Ball. This should only ever be Flamethrower. So we're always safe just to throw in Rapidash here. Rapidash now that its balloon is gone. And thanks to the chip from Thief, your Terra Ground, Soft Sand, and then the at least 11% from Thief. Always kills. Dear Lord. This fight sucked. uh... Um... Why did Dancy not go? Oh, because I'm terrible. I had Dancy coming in on my notes, but I guess it's because I was not calculating with Terra Ground when I clicked Dancy. Um... Okay. I don't think this changes anything. Oh, Tailwind. Let's make sure to install that. And it should never click Tailwind again. Now that Clefable's in, it's never gonna click it. But it did want to outspeed Rapidash, that's why I clicked it. Let's go forward. Now it's just Dancy. And Sista just can 1v1. Barinky doesn't get crit twice. Okay, bro. Oh, I Shadow Balled. Oops. Okay, don't get crit. Okay. Thank God we were not punished. I think you have to dodge another crit, bud. Thank God. We were not punished for that. I don't have my I never put you on my frag sheet. That's your first skill anyways. Okay. Now we have the Jolteon guy. Okay, Jolteon team, I believe, is Clefable. Clefable, Magmar. Where is Magmar? Magmar. Iron Thorns makes its debut. Golem. Low kicks at Aromatisse. I want Iron Thorns. I want Magmar. And I want low kicks. You want a citrus. You want citrus as well. You want soft sand. You want a raspberry. You want charcoal. And you're not matters, I'll give you berry juice. Okay, so now actually I have to teach the Fable a layering voice. You know, right? And this is just to prevent shell shell. Because a cool thing about shell shell is that it will never click it if I can technically abuse any move that would ignore substitute, which alluring voice is the only move that I think is a move tutor move that I could do that with. Yeah. And then I don't think we'll ever have to Terra here, but we're gonna Terra Iron Thorns just in case we are not baiting the correct move. Yeah. I think that's like the only like possible like fuck up that could happen. Yeah, we're Terra Dark. Yeah, we should be all good to go. So we just want to make sure we kill Cyclozar from full HP. So if this kills, cool. Like if it crits, it would kill. Cool. That's a shame. So now we're just gonna heal until we're at full HP. And the citrus is just in case we got crit on that first turn. So we didn't have to risk a double crit. Okay, no crit. That is perfect. So we should be seeing Tink in here now. For next, no one else should see a kill. If I got crit there, I would have been Delphox in, but that would have been fine. Okay, so because it's always Giga on Hammer, we are safest to switch in Magmar. And this never kills, and because we're charcoal, we always kill and we outspeed. Thankfully, our Magmar is 31 IV speed. Nice. Okay. Now this should only bait in you. Yeah, because we are slower than you. And good. Okay, this is only side shock, so we don't even have to Terra. So we can go into low kicks here since it sees kill with side shock. Now it's always going to either it's gonna Mystical Fire or Dazzling Gleam. It's a roll between the two. So Iron Thorns is fine with either. And now we always kill with Rock Slide. And we never did the side shot crit. If the Dazzling Gleam would have crit, we could have Terra'd here to prevent it. But I kind of like being lower just to potentially also be, I guess, Rage-ish or no. No, so it's always Frost Job. It doesn't really matter. That's actually Iron Thorns for skill. This is always going to be cross chop. So we go into Aromates here. And then we're going to Draining Kiss once and then Moonblast the other time. Nice. We should be at full now. Relatively full. Now Moonblast. And no crit will ever kill. Okay, Aromates. Here we are. Crit did not matter. And now this should only be baiting in Drapion or Cross Poison. So we send Golem in here. Okay, good. And now Golem just kills with Earthquake. And even if he crits, we are fine. I think we're fine even if both crit, we were always fine. So now it's only Jolteon left, and it's just Terra Blast or Shadow Ball. I guess it's only Terra Blast, but even if that crit, it would have been Terra Blast or Shadow Ball. Either which Kicks does not give a shit about. And I just kill with him. Because he's Terra Bug. We only have 3 fights left on Terra Island. I keep walking ahead and then realizing after that I'm gonna have to change my Terra. Okay. My Miss Magia's team is Sceptile, Togi, Salazzle Beware, Arbor Sandslash. We are all good there. Okay. Actually, we might not have to go back, depending on what your Terra type is. Oh, yeah, I did do that. Keep doing it. Um, I don't need any of you. I do need you. I do need Beware. Salazzle, I know I need. I need Sceptile. I need Aurorus. And Togi. I think Togi's over here. Yep. And we are going to Terra Poison you. Okay. Miracle Seed. Beware. It's just berry juice. You need Poison Barb. You just are fine with berry juice. Same with you. You want magnets. And then Beware just needs a move that can hit a ghost type, so we're going to give him Iron Head. He doesn't learn Crunch for some reason. Replace Low Sweep because we have the tutor for that now. Thank God. Feels so nice to be able to delete like the speed dropping moves now because of the tutor. Okay. Miracle Seed. Your item doesn't matter. Poison Bar doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's make sure you're Terra Poison. Yep. Terra Poison. Yeah. Should be all good to go. And I don't need to break damage. So Lightning Rock is always dies to Elite Storm. And we should be baiting in Vileplume. The only thing that sees a kill, well, I guess you always also see. No, you don't see a kill. Vileplume is the only thing that sees a kill. Yeah. Okay, Vileplume for Sludge Bomb only. Let's go into Sandslash. Now Sandslash is just gonna Ice Ball Crash into Ice Shard. I think I always make a drain here and it doesn't matter. Yeah, Quick Claw does not matter since I use priority. Okay, this I had in my notes that this was gonna be Miss Magus, and I guess I missed that there was a roll. I guess Body Press could have. That must have been like a high ass roll. Like 116. How did I miss it? I only have Madness? Thankfully. I think Beware this comes in anyways. Yeah. Odd. Yeah, I had that being Dazzling Gleam or Psychic. No, sorry. I had that being Mystic. So I could have just gotten into. But that should be fine. I think it would come in on Togi later. So we're gonna Iron Head until it is within kill range for Sceptile. Where's your tier 10 rolling? Um, you have a mirror. What? Yeah, we need Iron Head one more time to be safe. Ugh. That crit kind of fucked. But it should be fine because it's never doing last respects. It's only doing psychic or. So we're fine to Iron Head once more. I think we were dead to a crit. Yeah, crit would have done 79. We were in, I think we were like 86. Okay, so then Subtilicons always come in. Doesn't care what it does. Then it's just Leaf Storm for the kill. Um, this should still be Sigilyph because in my notes I had that Miss Magus was dead at this point. Um, it should still be Sigilyph. Yeah. I don't even have slow 4-hit. It should be fine. Nice. Okay. So it should always be air slash. It doesn't matter what it is actually. Yeah, it just needed to see kill. So now I can fake out into Zing Zap. Let's kill. And now this should always be Miss Magus now. Mystic? Because you do jack shit damage. It should be Miss Magus for Mystic Fire. Okay, nice. Alright, so Salazzle's gonna switch in here. Not what I thought it was gonna do, but it's still gonna do the job it's meant to do. Yeah, so even at -1, we are Poison Barb. We're gonna fake out. Let me pull it all up because she's fairy. Sorry, she's Terra Fairy, so we can do that. We have a poison barb, but we are -1 special attack. So with the fake out chip, Sludge Bomb still always kills and we outspeed. I didn't Terra. Well, that sucks. Oh no. Okay. That sucks. I guess I just send Sceptile in to kill. God, I need that for. I need Salazzle for the next fight. Shit. God, I'm so fucking dumb. I guess we're gonna have to try and figure out how to do Like a Clark without Salazzle. Yeah, that ruins my entire Hyper Clark plan. Or Jay. Why am I saying Clark? What the fuck? God damn it. I think Magmar could work if I charcoal it, because it's switching into nature. If I'm risking stealth. Does that matter? The stealth rock? No. It does, because of Kingler. Fuck. Can I pre-damage and give Kingler a citrus? I think everyone else is fine with rocks going up. But I would have to be a random move. Could be body press or rock slide. I guess at this point, like, I could just risk focus band proccing, which I think I just have to do. Yeah, I think I would just have to risk focus band proccing. Because I can't. The plan was to thief it off. We never died anything, but now with Lazzle dead and rocks potentially going up. Okay. I think my plan still works. Nothing outspeeds Magmar. So it's still going for... Yeah, I don't have so it should still always be Rhyperior coming in. Okay. I'm so fucking dumb, dude. I'm so dumb. I'm so fucking dumb. God damn it, dude. Pissed at myself. I mean, I guess worst comes to worst, we lose King there. Like, focus. But then, like, it could proc a second time, but, like, I don't think I can play around this at the point. God damn it, I'm so upset by that. Okay, we just, I'm not gonna think about more. We are just going to have to risk it. Because I don't have another choice. Beware, it's gonna take so much chip from the pivot. Beware is gonna have to get lucky too. I don't think Sceptile chip matters. Man, god damn it. No, because we're not baiting only. We're not baiting only ever, Ice Shard. We're not baiting only ever. 5 horsepower from you. Because we could potentially be at like 2 HP. I guess we just play around it, and at that point, if Kingler's still alive, we just sack Kingler. If not, I guess we just have to risk. Because no, it would, if I'm low enough, it would Ice Shard, so I could go into Beware, and then I guess no, I could go into Togi. I think I just have to run it. Like the more I sit on it, the nope. The subtitle's not that. Subtitle's not that. Do not go in that box subtitle. Man, that sucks so much. I think this stealth rock chip on subtitle is gonna suck too. But I don't know if I have another play. This point. Oh, Magmore, where are you? I guess I still give Kingler Thief just in the off chance that I get no stealth rock. But we should always stealth rock, right? Hold on. Let me double check stealth rock real quick, because okay. If I have a way, I don't have a way. Okay, so this is if AI faints in less hits. If they hit out. Okay, so this is always gonna be rocks. So I think I can do king. I I'm it's rocks, so it always kills. You're at full HP. You come in. I switch to you. Driven or rock slide. So can I pre-damage to where a lower of rock slide is always going to make me eat a citrus? So I need to be. I need to be 60. I'll just be 66 to be safe. Plus 57. Calculator. 66 plus 57 equals 123. So I could pre-damage you to 123. Still do the thief strat. Then you do random move. I switch you in. Then I switch you in on the Nature's Madness. And I kill. Then I take, so I take 25. So I'm at like, I take 54 from that. 9. Be 55. Does that always bait? Oh my god, thank god. That always beats high horsepower. Thank. So I could still do that. Then I think Beware's gonna have to get even luckier than before, I think. Because no, I think the plan's still there, because I could just still sack. I think it's more like Whimsicott's gonna have to probably dodge more crits. Potentially. I think this. It's just much more likely I'm gonna have to sack Kingler, which I'm not too upset about. We're gonna get rid of Ice Hammer here. We are going to Terra. Terra. Water you. So you want charcoal. You now want a citrus because I have to box damage. Where you want citrus. You want muscle band. I don't need Miracle Seed. He takes 1/8. So what he takes 87. Well, even if he takes low rolls, he takes 127 minus 52 minus 24. Is that in? That's not. We still need Miracle Seed. Oh, I forgot what number I was supposed to change you to. Let's 133 divided by 8. 16. So I'll take 16 damage from the rocks. AP is only 66 so plus 66. It's a low roll rock slide. It's going to plus 52. Is that always enough? Do I need to pre-damage? Oh, I guess I don't need a pre-damage. Yeah, because the rocks would do enough. Okay. Let's double check real quick, because okay. Let's hope this works. If not, I'm fucked. This should always be Stealth Rock. I really fucking hope I'm correct with that. Thank God. This should still be Golem only. Yeah, right here, where the fuck your thing is. Random move. Awesome. Okay, so now we can always thief. And then Crab Hammer. So I'm glad that still worked. Okay, now this should be Tapu. For a random move. I really, 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 really hope this is Darkest Lariat, because Beware is gonna take 12% from rocks from it having switched in twice. So please be Darkest Lariat. I really hope this is Darkest Lariat. Thank you. Thank you. Just minimize as much damage as we can. Oh, I forgot. That could have helped. Okay, so now this should always Nature's Madness. We're gonna switch Magmar in. Magmar is always gonna kill with an overheat. And now this should always. Oh, I have fast 2 hit on Mamoswine. This isn't good. This is not gonna be Mamoswine. I should have taken no kickoff. Fuck. This is gonna be Kabutops. Shit. Huh? Why? I have fast 2 hit. Do I not have low kick? No, I have low kick. Why? Okay, I'll take it. That's okay. And this is only high horsepower. Thank. Okay, now this is always gonna be Ice Shard, Terra, for fucking sake, Terra. And now I think with the Rocks chip, I think we're now forced to sack Kingler, unfortunately, because it was. I think before it was based on if it crit or not. If like Sceptile took too many crits, like either of them critting, we would have had to sack Kingler. But let's see, because this should still only be Kabutops. We are um we are potentially baiting Razor Shell. I think it's worth sacking Kingler so that we yeah, because if Beware takes too much damage, I could potentially fuck up Gyarados. What move Gyarados sees? It's gonna use. I think we just have to sack Kingler here. I don't think there's another option, unfortunately. Sorry, Kingler. You did well, bud. Now we just send Beware in. We're gonna. I forgot. Flip sweep. But that should be fine. Because I should be able to just. kill. Do I superpower? I think I superpower. No, because it's fucking. I have to take 2 razor shells now. I think I at least iron head this. No, defense drop, please. Thank you. Thank fucking Christ. No, defense drop was amazing. Oh, thank you. That speed drop scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. I think we're safe. I think we don't bait earthquake. Thank God. Okay, so this is only ever Terra Blast. Why did you have to crit, dude? So he sees kill anything but Terra Blast. It's the important thing. Okay. So now this is only ever Terra Blast. So we're gonna U-turn. Back into Togi. And now because of that, I don't think Togi can take another one. The crit and South Rock chip. This could potentially be a roll, but I have to just risk it at this point. I beg you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, dude. I'm not gonna get over the fact that I did that. The fact that that bad. Thankfully, Slazzle was not in my Sydney line. Okay, I need. Let me get rid of King there. I need low kicks. I need Aromates. I need Golem. I need Beware, and I need Whimsicott. And Whims. Where's Whimsicott? Where? Okay. You need to be pretty much a 43. And reason we're 43 is we're like potentially baiting in Sucker Punch. Just to like hedge luck. Okay. And I need Whimsicott to be Terra Steel. You need Lagging Tail. Did I not pick up Lagging Tail? Where is Lagging Tail? 114. Need to teach you rock 2. Give you wagging tail. Give you. You need no items specific. You need a row-up berry. You also need row-up berry, but we're only gonna ever use one. It's just in case we have to sack golem, that the sack can use the row-up berry. Charcoal, and you need a citrus. Wagging tail, no, row-up berry. Steel, you have cotton board. You need fucking low sweep. Dumbass and forgot that. They make you impish still. Impish will be plus defense, yeah. Okay. Okay. So this fight, I do have one plant sack and aromatiz. Okay, so it always sees it kills. So I can always just Fimp. It's never gonna spiky shield if it sees it has a kill. And now the reason we are laggy tail is because if we were not laggy tail, the only thing that only things that outspeed are Hydreigon and Urshifu, so this would have forced in Urshifu right away. The only way I could figure out how to deal with Hydreigon was to bait it in specifically directly after I kill Urshifu with Whimsicott. So we are lagging tail so that we bait in basically everyone sees fast kill. So it's going to see Absol here. Okay, so it sees kill with everything but Psycho Cut. The reason we are 43 HP instead of like max Swarm range is this is also Sucker Punch range, so this could also potentially Sucker Punch. Just hedge your bets to give Beware a little bit more HP potentially. So we're gonna switch Beware in here. And hopefully we see Sucker Punch, that would be amazing. That is still amazing. That's not Nice Slash. Okay, so now it is always going to Psycho Cut. So we go back in the buckets. And now we just Fimp again. And this always kills. Okay, and now again, everyone sees fast skills. So this is always going to be Armourouge. So now, the problem with Armourouge is that the only way I could find to kill it was with Golem. but I need a golem to come in with sturdy, and I need for golem to be able to kill like without a range. I need it to rock to slow it, so that outspeeds it can kill with earthquake. Problem is it has white herb, so we're gonna send aromates in here. It is random move here, everything but psychic, which Aura Sphere and Dark Pulse aromates takes fine, and it is not going to see Armor Cannon as a negative effect, so it's any of the three, just because it has white herb. So we switch in aromates. If it does anything but Armor Cannon, we are at an HP where we always bait Armor Cannon then, and then if it's Armor Cannons, we're fine. But regardless, aromates is staying until it dies. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. So now it is only going to Armor Cannon here. We don't care what happens to aromates. We are sacking it because I need the white herb gone. And the sisters was just so in case we got like a I guess it didn't matter. I guess it didn't matter. Oh well. Yes. Surprised you're alive. Goodbye, aromates. Sorry, bud. Now Golem can come in. Now Golem can rock him for free. Always lives because of sturdy. And now with a rock tomb, it's always gonna I gave you a row up berry? Oh fuck. I was supposed to give you a Jaboka berry. Oh my god. Why did I write in my notes Roap? That's we just have to sack Golem now. But that sucks. Yeah, because I think I have to. Okay, so this is gonna be a random move. We're gonna low sweep once, so we outspeed. We're gonna strength once. Okay, so that looks like a range that hammer I'm gonna always get, thankfully. This should still be fine. Yeah, I just have to break the sash with U-turn and sack golem is all I have to do. Which sucks, but oh well. But thankfully this only baits poison jab. Or not, it never baits poison jab, Jesus. So we still do that, and because I'm a crit awesome. Because I'm a dumbass and gave Roat Berry instead of Jaboka Berry, I break Sash with U-turn and sack Golem. Go, oh, okay, Golem. You have to die, but congrats. That crit did suck though. Moonblast always kills. Actually, I don't think the crit mattered because it doesn't matter if he's killed. Yeah, we just need to not see Dark Pulse go. Okay, so it's always gonna belch here. Thankfully, we are Terra Steel. We're in a Cotton Spore. I fucked up so much, dude. Okay. So it sees kill with Dark Pulse. So it's always going to attack with Dark Pulse here, which is fine. We are going to U-turn out into Hitmonlee. This would be amazing if this doesn't crit. Okay, awesome. So because this doesn't crit, it doesn't see kill with Belch. So it sees neither have kill. It is slower. It's going to always Tailwind, but I'm going to fake out first. So I can get a free Blaze Kick in here. And then if that did crit and it saw kill, I would have just had a chip with. Oh, thank god, the burn is amazing. Okay, so now it's going to use highest damage, Belch. I go back in the Whimsicott. I U-turn out because it's going through Dark Pulse again. It sees kill now, so it's going to attack, but it also only has one Tailwind turn left. And then I could have just killed with Blaze Kick. So, awesome. I'm pissed at myself. Oh my god, dude. And I wasted a fucking Jaboka berry. Or a Roa berry. Fuck. That sucks. Golem's gone. Aromatisse is gone. Oh boy. How many deaths are we at? 13? Yeah, we're at 13. How many fights is it until I get encounters? Do I like I feel like I want to keep playing, but I'm scared I'm playing on tilt. uh, let's see how easy these fights are to play. This is Perma Sandstorm, right? Yeah. Hey, with do I care about what's going on? Let's assume not first. Can I reteach things? I forget. No. I think I can leave. Probably get rid of Nuzzle, huh? Um, yeah, because I covet that way. Switch into you and then kill with draw run. It's always gonna stealth rock. That I assume beats in you. Okay, so that beats in Diggersby for Earthquake and potentially I can just do Taros, give you a Pecha. Yeah. Okay. Now for Steelix. I think you are most likely switch into you, bait on the Earthquake. Go to you. I guess it doesn't matter because I'm sturdy anyways. Um, you case. I think that's fine. Ooh, I take. That's fine because I take potentially. That's fine. I could just remember about Sandstorm Chip too. Looking in the right spot. Okay, you need Pecha. I need to teach you Covet. You want no items, you're gonna comment. I probably just give Excadrill a citrus. Just I don't think it needs anything to kill. Yeah. I give you a Pecha. Give you a really citrus. I give you a Pecha. Oh, I forgot I get. Forgot I get Mirage Tower. I do floor one because floor one is a dupe, and I could get Galar. I could potentially get another dark type. Thankfully, it's like the Larvitar would be a miss, I guess. That's like the only thing I wouldn't want. The same would be Gligar. Gligar would be really good, especially to be almost Golem. But like that 15% battle play is scary. Maybe I do four. Maybe I think I do four. Gligar would be really good. Oh, I never picked up the bike. I think I've ever gotten this first try. Let's see. Oh, let's go. I don't even mind about toy really, but it would not be. I'm kind of okay with it, but really like the 5% really. I just escape rope. Nice. Heavy boots, thank God. Okay. You do have covet, right? Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna covet your band away. My U-turn. I'm gonna rapid spin once. I should not rapid spin once. I'm a dumbass. Oh, bastard. I don't know why they didn't fucking register. Okay. I need to lock in. Only earthquake. So this could heavy slam. This would heavy slam. So I think I have to switch it Togi here, right? Yeah, to switch Togi in. So I don't risk. Oh, the other Pokemon would fuck me. This does like nothing, and it dies. Good shit, Togedemaru. This is Earthquake or Fire Punch. And Taurus doesn't give a shit either. Ooh, Fire Punch might be bad because of potential burn. Don't burn. Just don't burn. Just don't burn. Why did I even say anything? What is wrong with me? Um, it's always body slam. I mean, I can close combat twice, but I think I'm risking, like, even if it is. I mean, we're risking crit card. That's. But I think I'm risking a range. That, yeah, that would kill me with the chip from. So I have a Raging Bull. I should have also like chipped with Togi. So can I go into Togi here? Back into Togi. I then bait random move. So I could probably go into Beware. This is only body slam, so I go into Togi here. I fake out. And this is Earthquake or Fire Punch. Probably go into Beware, and then that beats. Should only bait Earthquake, so I can go into Flygon. And then only bait Body Slam. I can go back into Togi. And body slam I could. Okay, Fire Punch is great. Am I risking crit on Beware? Most definitely. But this is only Earthquake. Yeah, it's because it's Infant. I think I go into Flygon. Flygon only baits body slam. I go back into Toki for chip. Because it's does not have that anymore. Could Toki risk crit? Toki's risking crit. I don't want to do that. I think I just risk crit, but yeah, I think I just risk crit with Beware. That's I think that's just the play. Okay, this is only Psychic. I think Excadrill can still just take a Psychic. Yeah. Let me put Archin in my calc just so I can potentially plan with it. I don't feel like it does anything on this route, but your learns it sucks ass. Oh my god. You were really fast though. You good IV. Speed IV at least. Okay, let's put you in the calc. In case I randomly need an arch. I guess it's another flying type. I'm like kind of desperate. U-turner. That's not terrible. This is still a single. I'm looking at the Gigalope. It's dirty loaded dice, jeez. It looks like Hitmonlee can just kill that though. Yeah, okay, we're good there. And that would bait. I think that would bait your unit close in. If I give you black though, because that would definitely be, yeah, because I'd have fast kill. This for only psychic. I'm assuming. I can make you 52 and just give you goggles. What? No, I don't have goggles yet. I can make you. It doesn't. I don't think it really matters. So, um, that beats in you for anything but psychic. Which is fine. I just do that and I give you a Rostberry in case it is flavor. Who do you bait in? Most likely Tinglu. Only for a lash out. Put you in Encore Moonlight and let's chip you. Yeah, then you would have a chance of switching. No. Do I show kill on you with muscle? So I just need to show kill on you. Low kick is 230. I do not. So I would need that. Can I switch you in superpower? I'm faster. So superpower would probably risk me getting a crit. So I can switch you in hammer arm. Take the earthquake. Then on the earthquake, could I switch you in? You turn out a little lash out. Lash out is. Let me double check what lash out is because I think it's when you get a stat lower. Yeah. Not. So do that, you turn back and you kill with hammer arm. Or if it doesn't see that I have kill, it should stealth rock. I don't even think I need to do that. I could just hammer arm twice. Regardless. Just. And this fight should be fine. Okay. No, I still don't want you. Okay, what else got put in there accidentally? Okay. I need the Decidueye. That's high defense. I should probably use Instinct. Oh, this does more. Who am I missing? I'm missing low kicks. Don't even need. Yeah, you don't even need. I guess I could give you. I guess I think you want muscle bands. Yeah. And I need to preempt you 252. I think goggles are down here, right? I could give you safety goggles. Okay. This is only ever psychic. This is a random move. Quick kills. Now this actually should always be stealth rock. Shit. Why was that not? Oh, I'm dumb. It's not stealth rock because there's not enough of this team alive. This should only ever be earthquake. This should only ever be lash out. Can I just do Hitmonlee to be safe? Yeah, we can. Hey. Looks like I just beware here. Probably just give you citrus and then low sweep twice to kill. Yeah. You have Sandville, which sucks. Yeah, we don't get. Okay. Um, you you tank enough. You tank enough to where I can just let's go crush multiple times. I guess if you fail, I bring you in, and then I try Fimp. I guess he gets Bright Show. So what does he use? He uses knockoff against. Make sure. Okay, so like fast. So you don't have a fast skill. You might. You want to have a kill. Maybe would either be cat. I think it'd most likely be you because I most likely am not showing you. Yeah, more than likely I'm not showing kill. So it's probably gonna be Satan slash for Earthquake. Or I guess if it doesn't see kill, it would Sword Stance. But that should be fine. Guess what? No. +2. I can still kill with Giga Trace. Focus Hash. I it should be only Earthquake. Can I do anything with that? Can I like if it doesn't Sword Stance, I'm perfectly fine to Sword Stance next turn. If it sees kill and it doesn't Sword Stance, no, if it does Sword Stance, then one. And then I'm never not baiting Stone Edge kill. I could give you citrus to be safe on that. So it's gonna be Stone Edge only. +2. I could just bring in Fly God and Fimp. Bring Sceptile and Vivio. No Hitmonlee jobs. I want Gramble. Where is Sandslash? Am I blind? I did not lose Sandslash. Oh, these actually, yeah, it seems Auroras. I did not lose either of these. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm at, I'm at 11 this. What the fuck? I thought that was like wrong. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, well, that was scary. Citrus U. I think here item matters. I guess I can just bury you. I'm gonna citrus U just to be safe. Well, I guess berry juice you. You need overgrow to kill? No. It's cool. So this should be stand slash. Yeah, and it's gonna swords dance. So now I just Giga Drain. Okay, we got it right away, thank God. So it's scorching sand. How many more fights do I have? I have 3 more until I can get the Mirage down. Okay, so this guy, I can just power gem to kill you. That would bait you in for a fast high horse power. I'm gonna be Rebecca, so cat is howling. Alrighty, I am back. Now back to trying to figure out how the fuck I deal with this glider. It's always high horsepower. I could switch in Whimsicott to always be acrobatics and then switch you in. And I can always take an acrobatics and high horsepower. That would work. I would just have to give you Mystic Water. Yeah, we'll always have to give you Mystic Water. Okay. Grimble can. I would just have to break Sash first. It's like, this, yeah, it's gonna be a random move because it's gonna be. Oh, the might is gonna be really low. Sorry. Who can take random move? I mean, I guess you can take random move. So I switch you in, and you would always Stone Edge. Let's see how counter works. No, 100% sure how counter works. Yeah, so it's just 50-50 counter Stone Edge then. Yeah, well, if I switch to him, could you take random move? You would. What's not gonna close combat? Negative. Stone Edge or throat chop. I could just send Hoagie in. Break Sturdy with Fake Out. Always bait close combat. Hit. But let's. It's anyone that is faster that can kill. After a close combat, could you kill? Yes. Okay. So I do that, and then you. You're a problem. You are a big fucking problem. I pivot between you and Whimsicott until Bolt Beak PP is gone. And then it starts stone edging. I then you would need safety goggles 100% if I'm doing this. How much, let me double check how much PP they both have. Dragon Claw is 24. Bolt Beak is 16. So Bolt Beak is worse, which is not preferred. So he runs out Bolt Beak and starts stone edging. Could I stall 8 more stone edge? This is the question. I don't think I can. No, because then I don't. I guess I would. You'd be Earthquake, and then you would be Dragon Claw, and then you would be Stone Edge. So I'd have to do like a triple. Like the problem with that is you would be. You would be Earthquake too. I mean, you would be full HP, but you need stone, unfortunately. Stone Edge could potentially miss too, is the thing. I think I just have to run this and see if we can get Stone Edge misses and no crits. Problem with you is that I think I could only safely send you in twice, because like say like this, say the first one misses, or say the first one doesn't. Does that do? Would those do? No. 40, 49 plus a crit, 273, 122. So 173, 51. That would leave me at. So we can play by ear. Like if we get high rolled on the first one, but I mean if we get crit on the first one, we just can't switch you back in. Yeah. Okay. I think this is fine. Let's cut. Is there a world where cut gets low enough that he doesn't get a 50? Let's check that real quick. 143 minus 54. This could be 89. Could that potentially bait? No. That's still only people be thankfully. Give you okay. Potentially. Okay. You need twisted. Anything but close combat from you. Yeah, so I would have. Hopefully this is stone edge from you. Oh, hold on. You could potentially counter. I guess I could fake out twisted spoon. Let's fake out you turn twisted spoon. I don't know. Let's math real quick. 11 plus 120 plus 1 plus. Yeah, this looks like it's enough. Yeah, it's plus 18. Do 170 always. Okay, so that's always gonna be enough. So we twisted spoon you. I think we give you a citrus. You need a hard zone. You need safety goggles. You need twisted spoon. I think I give you when you need mystic water. Yeah. This should always be high horsepower. Can I just go into Flygon? Yeah, because Flygon beats acrobatics too. Let's go into Flygon. Now let's see. Max roll is 108, so we're always good. This should be anything but. So it's Stone Edge or Third Chop. Please be Stone Edge. That would be amazing. Of course. Okay. Now this is only Bullbeak. So we're safe to send Flygon. Now this is only Dragonclaw. Now actually, because of that, can I just... Moonblast doesn't do enough, but could I cotton? A cotton spore? Yeah, cotton spore. This is always Stone Edge. Off and always does. Nice. So what is it? It's gonna see Earthquake. Assuming citrus, yeah. Could I switch it on the Stone Edge? Because what crit 57. And then I can U-turn out into Flygon. That's good. Yeah. I am not sure if I want to do the double, to be honest. Because it looks a little rough. Is Excadrill only Sand Force? Can I get Sand Rush on him? I could get Sand Rush on him. Yeah, but like switching to Sand Rush. Switching to Sand Rush. I still don't kill. I think, well, I mean, if I can maybe add it, I could get a kill with that. Let's not rule that out. Otherwise, I'm getting stone axe. I think I might have to do that. I don't see like another option. Then I would have to show kill with a lichen rock into my other slot. Because nothing's outspeeding it. Unless like you can one shot some. Oh, you fuck a session run. Could I show kill with psychic things and like bring Togi in to break Sash? I could just fake out with you. I'm thinking about. Okay, and then what do we see? You still see kill. Um, the other extra would come in for fast kill. It's only drone, so I can bring you in. And you're seeing psychic fangs, so I could switch you into him. On these psychic fangs, and then I could attempt to kill. Right. So for as long as fake out does 2%, yeah. So I could do that. Attempt to kill you. You would not see kill. So you would future. I think it's sub. It's 50-50. So it would either. Oh, but like that's a problem because it would sometimes it would be sub, sometimes it would be drone. Um, if slower. 50-50. Um, okay, so let's assume Let's see. So I probably just bring you in. I pray at that point. If it does sub, what do? I switch into... Because what? Neither would see kill into beware, but both would see kill into low kicks. You're attacking beware slot. Can I just go back into you? Oh, I think I just keep beware in and hammer arm. I would be slower though, so it's good. Stone Edge. I could hammer once and then go into exit drill to kill. Maybe I bring that's like fucking what. Bring Grumpig in case I have to sack. Okay, so we are using a bit of resources then, I guess. Beware, I need low kicks. And I need Grumpig. So we are going to Adamant my Excadrill. And then we're going to give him Sand Rush. Mm. Yeah, good. And skills, okay. And I outspeed. I don't think your item matters. I'm gonna give you black belt just to be safe. I'm gonna give you citrus. Kind of threatening to go on citruses. Taurus. Give you a citrus to be safe. Yeah, you need silver powder. Free damage to 52. Let's hope I plan this right. Okay, so we see no kills into extra, and we see both kills into Yvonne. So Ironhead, and we take out. Okay, awesome. Perfect. So we see drill run in the and we see only psychic things into him only. So we are switching to you on the drill run and switching to you on the psychic things. Burn. First impression always kills, but the fake out chip. So we'll check. We see no kills into Beware, and we see both kills into you. You are either going to drill run Iron Head or you could sub. So we're going to Hammer Arm, we're going to Fimp you. Sub is not great. Okay, so we see. Should we see this? No, because it only has 3 months of. So, let's double check Ceaseless at JI. What's the effect? If player is only 3 months, so this shouldn't get a score increase. I mean, it kills anyways, so it could choose it regardless. This is just random move. So we are going to switch into Tauros. If he subs again. Okay, what do we see? We see no kills into either slot. So we're gonna hammer around. Cool. Fucking cool. Of course, the one turn he attacks, he crits. Oh, I'm so tilted. At least he's dead this turn. Um, I think I just bring in Excadrill so that I get attacked into this slot. And I guess it's Liquidation or Sacred Swords, so I just bring Grumpig in. Oh no, he's doesn't even work because he's by his attack. Oh. He's intimidated. Fuck. I forgot he was intimidated. This sucks. I could just brought him on the in and killed. What am I doing? Guess we're risking Grumpig just getting randomly targeted here. Oh, bye, Grumpig! I mean, you're dead to Sandsword Chip, but... Goodbye, Grumpig. Like trying to see like how do I safely kill? I think I bring him only in this turn. I fake out, I let it's gonna get +2 speed. But I'm faster because of sand brush. Have metal coat. 93 does no. Oh, but he'll be my weak armor. So I switch to you. I fake out. And I iron head. That should always go. Well, now we are actually at 13. Okay, one more fight and then we get 2 more encounters. It's a single again. Grumpig is dead too. Go into the trash, Grumpig. There you go, bud. Before I forget, let me make sure I change your shit and put you back in. So I just bait kill into Excadrill and then like I kill myself. I outspeed everything. So who comes in? If I am baiting kill, I'm at 111. 118. So you could come in. I would have slow 2 hit. I would have slow 2 hit. I would not. So this would be a Paladin. Yeah, this would be a Paladin. But if he has kill, he should always go for kill. So I can just always do that in Leaf Storm. Yeah, I don't need to be in overgrow range for that. Yep, okay. Then who do we bait? Oh my god, Michael Hawk 3000. Yeah, I'm trying to get to more encounters. Let me actually update Mike because I just lost you guys. I had a very unfortunate death, so we're kind of in a really bad spot. I lost like my god Salazzle. Okay, do you... Yes, I would bait you in for the retaliate. You've Chopple. That's fine. You never die. Even if you, I get to give you berry juice. You're fine. How do we bait? We don't have to pay anything. We just go like um. Do I need anything else for this fight? Do I just um? Do I bring? I don't even have like anything in my box that's like a I don't like you, so you're my eject button. I've lost all of my eject buttons, and everyone's kind of necessary. I guess Synesthe's my closest thing because I have Decidueye. So let's bring Synestia. Okay. Um, I need to bait kill from you. So let's make you 111. Yeah, this is my death box. It's wrong. I need to let that not so beware Reuniclus, Flygon, and um you need soft sand. You need berry juice. You can't just kill with two hammer arms, so I'm just gonna give you a berry juice to be safe. And then you, I'm gonna give it berry juice because I don't think you need Miracle Seed to kill. No, yeah, you're always safe. Okay, let's run this. I'm gonna give you this berry juice to be safe, but you don't need anything. Hey, let's hope I don't wipe to this fight. Okay, I outspeed and kill. It should never set up because it sees kill. This should always be hit Powdon in because I don't show I don't show fast to hit, and it's the only thing good. Why? What did I get wrong? Oh, 118? How did I miss that? What the fuck? Wait, but I have... What? That's a slow kill. What? Okay, hopefully that's fine. Yeah, you still don't kill. Um, now we need to find a way to bait Earthquake from Hippowdon. Hopefully this does. Nope. Okay, this is only close combat. Awesome crit, okay. Uh, is there a way I can beat? Whoa, wait, what? How did I miss that? What the fuck? Why is that doing 89? Huh? Why is that doing 89? What? Is it sharpness? Is the calc wrong? Oh no. What the fuck? That wouldn't even make sense. What the fuck? Can it even have sharpness? Fetched. Why is it doing? What did I miss? It's scrappy. Why is Leaf Blade showing that much damage? Oh, is it because it's a leak? Oh, it's showing crit rolls, I think. I hope. Yeah, oh my god, thank god. It's just showing, like, it's showing its possible crit roll because how what AI sees. Oh, thank god, that scared the shit out of me. Um, I should never be dead to this, yeah, because if it crits. I still bear you, so I'm not dead to chip. I'm Magic Guard anyways, I don't have Sandstorm chip. Okay. Where is Rena close? Okay. How do I get Hippowdon to Earthquake? Because this is random move. Could I just send Sinisty? Because you're not risking crit. I could just send you in, and I guess like risk a double crit against. I could just do that. Yeah, Earthquake anyway, so we're fine. So we just get good rain. And it should never sub here, because it sees it would fail. Yeah, so we're fine. I'm glad I brought Sinist then. And then Flygon just handles anything that. I guess I don't love getting burnt, but I don't have a way to prevent that. Okay, we don't have to deal with it. Oh, I'm dumb. It's sheer force. It wouldn't have burned. Mirage Tunnel. I'm pretty sure Mirage Tunnel has such like ass encounters. Unless I'm just remembering it wrong. Let's. Oh no. Yeah, this is like dog shit encounters. Oh, Absol's good. Everything else is ass. I mean, I guess. I mean, Sableye would be another dark type. I am 100% taking Sableye. Sableye. And Intense. Is there an item here, Enneagram? I feel like there is. No, apparently not. Oh, yeah, there is. I see one. Shit. Oh, shit. Let's see what Mirage Town gives us. This has some really good encounters. A lot of dupes. Yeah, a lot of dupes. I would really love a Berserker. A Berserker would be amazing. I beg you. That is a dupe. Are you fucking kidding me? It doesn't matter, I guess. It's a dupe. I guess I don't mind that. Anorith is cool. Armaldo. Oh, zip codes. No. Oh, oh no. Steven's looking rough. Oh no. Okay. um, Probably like that one liquidation. Okay. At least we get new tutor. There's a plus side. Okay, I'm definitely ending it there. I'm gonna have to take a long fucking look at Steven Jim. Alrighty, that will be it.